AITJ for reporting my classmate after I realized she used my disability paperwork to get exam accommodations. I am 24F and in the second year of a nursing program that is already intense enough without people turning every exam week into survival mode. I have approved testing accommodations through the school because of a documented processing issue. It is not dramatic. I do not talk about it much. And honestly, I hate discussing it because people get weird fast. Earlier this semester, one of my classmates started asking me very specific questions about how the accommodation office works, what forms they need, how long approvals take, stuff like that. I answered in a general way because I figured she was applying for her own situation. A few weeks later, I noticed she suddenly had almost the exact same accommodations I do, including a detail that is weirdly specific and not one of the standard ones. I only knew because we got placed in the same testing room twice. I felt that little stomach drop, but told myself maybe it was a coincidence. Then last week, she asked if I still had that letter template on my laptop. I told her there is no template. It came from my specialist. And she got kind of flustered and said, oh, right. That same night, I checked my school email because I remembered sending myself a scanned copy months ago. It had been opened recently from a campus computer that was not mine. Long story short, the accommodation office confirmed someone had submitted a document with language lifted almost word for word from mine, including a typo that my specialist made in the original report. They would not tell me everything, but they asked if I had shared my file. I said no and gave them the screenshot showing the access alert. Now, she is under review and may get removed from the program for fraud. Since then, a couple people in our cohort have been acting like I went nuclear for no reason. Their position is basically that nursing school is brutal, people panic, and I should have confronted her privately instead of involving the school. Her actual text to me said, I have no idea what pressure she is under and that ruining her future over a document issue is cruel. But to me, it is not a document issue. She tried to get clinical privileges and testing accommodations by faking medical support, and she used my records to do it. I keep thinking about the kind of job we are training for. If someone is comfortable forging this now, what exactly am I supposed to trust later? I do feel sick about how huge this got, and part of me wonders if I should have given her one chance to confess first. At the same time, I cannot shake the feeling that if I had stayed quiet just to avoid drama, I would have been helping hide something really serious.